Hello there, and welcome to another interesting game by Image&Form, the guys that made Steamworld Dig 2, one of my favourite Metroidvanias of the last few years. A game that still, I believe, has some of my most viewed videos on this channel. I love Steamworld Dig 2. It's a Metroidvania, and as anybody knows, I love my Metroidvanias. This, however, is Steamworld Quest. This is not a Metroidvania. This is a card-based RPG, from what I've gathered. And we are just going to leap straight into this for this episode of Demajen Tries. How much of this I'll play, I don't know. Steamworld Heist, also by Image&Form, and also with a the same Steamworld aesthetic, was a game that I played a chunk of, but I don't think I actually finished, despite really enjoying it. Right, we're going to delete that because I was having some technical issues beforehand. Apparently, if you leave VSync on, OBS does not like this game at all. Probably because I'm running on a 144Hz monitor, and therefore it was trying to sync the game to that, which, yeah, it didn't like. I don't know what the game actually runs at, but it's 2D, so it doesn't make a huge amount of difference. A suitable difficulty level for most players. That's me. I am most players.
Time to get ready for bed, son.
Oh, Dad, tell me a story first, please.
Oh? You want to hear another tall tale from the high seas, do you?
No, not another pirate story.
Oh,
I want to hear about dragons and knights in
teasing us with pirates.
Dragons, you say? Well,
Are we going to have
we
pirates
have to
in the
go
next
way
game?
back to the age of heroes.
Interesting that they've actually got actual voices now.
When our world was still young and innocent, the gods grew born and forged a heart of evil and placed it in the chest of a behemoth.
Thanks, gods.
A true hero was called upon, and by his hand, the corrupted heart of the monster was torn out.
Rousing music.
and buried where it could do no harm. Over the years, his heroic deeds fell into obscurity.
Like his helmet, hopefully.
Instead, heroes of fortune spread across the land like a shadow. But there was still light to be found. Our story begins with two such lights.
Friends!
Two friends strolling through the forest
The power of
in
friendship.
search of a mushroom.
Because of course.
Chapter 1.
Chapter 1.
The Knight and the Alchemist.
Okay. Choppy choppy. Ah, there we go. That's the proper. As if sent on a mission by the ancient gods, our heroes cut their way through Green Fingers Grove. Is he talking to himself? The smell of hazard and fungus hit them as they searched for the fabled peppermint puffer. Will you stop narrating everything? Chapter 3 in the Hero's Handbook clearly points out the importance of visualizing. Visualizing my foot. That fully illustrated book of yours is a pun-ridden Quinterest. Hey, don't diss the book. And by the way, when are we eating? We should have taken Galileo up on that breakfast offer before we left. He didn't invite us for breakfast. He said he'd rather eat the slowly gathering dust in his basement before joining our mushroom hunt. And this mushroom we're hunting is important enough for you to literally pull me out of bed? You can't do real alchemy from the comfort of a bed. A few of the professors at the college actually tried that. But the rest of them shriveled up over their research in musty, sun-forsaken labs. There was one professor, though, who really inspired me. She underlined the importance of actually going out in the world to deploy knowledge practically for the good of the many. Today's deployment is about finding the medicinal peppermint puffer. Not only is it anti-hypertensive, hepatoprotective and nephroprotective. It can also... you're setting me in the mood for stew. We are not making stew. Look, let's just get going. I know you get restless, so why don't you take the lead for a while? Okay. We have... Oh, it's... do I have controller for this? Oops. Not if I throw it like that. Well, I guess we do, because we can clearly switch between characters. Yes, we have controller access. What do the buttons do? Pause menu? Up character? Oh, and real-time attacking. Okay. I was not expecting that. Tutorial. Interacting. Many objects in the world, such as the mushroom patch ahead, can be interacted with. Move near the mushrooms and use the controls shown below, or by clicking on them with the mouse. Hey, that was easy. Time enough to get these cooked up before the rooster crows. Unfortunately, these are common brushwood amanitas. We're after a peppermint puffer, remember? Dang. Also, they're poisonous, so don't eat them. Double dang. Chop. Oh, hello. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Oh, these pompous posers from the village. Wait a minute. I know the girls from flimsy bands, but they're practically rattling around in that bulky armour. Did you just call me scrawny? Well, easy now, I didn't say. This armour fits perfectly. Here we go. Battle time. We have cards. Tutorial, punch card battles, 1 of 3. Battles are fought using punch cards. Each turn you'll draw up to 6 cards. These cards represent abilities your heroes can use. Choose up to 3 cards to play each turn. They'll be lined up at the top of the screen. When you're finished with the cards you selected, press the Finish Turn button. If you prefer, you can also select cards and targets by clicking on them with your mouse or right-clicking to cancel. A few alternate options for interacting with the cards will be available by hovering over them in your hand too. Okay. So let's see. Heroic Strike, Bravado. Physical damage. Grants one ally damage shield. I'm going to use the mouse for this, because quite frankly... I'm assuming 11 means it'll do 11 damage. Okay, so she's shielded. Yes, so 11 doesn't do 11 damage. Right. Stab! Ow. Right. Upgrades and skills. Your hero can play 3 kinds of cards. Strike, upgrade, and skill. Strike cards are just what they sound like. Basic, uncomplicated attacks that deal damage to your enemies. Upgrade cards empower your heroes temporarily in some way. As your heroes use strike or upgrade cards, they build up steam pressure. Play powerful skill cards. Okay, so that's the gauge at the top, I'm assuming. Book bash. 8 damage from a book bash. You guys can suck that. Okay. Must remember to actually finish the turn. So, Flame Wave. Scorchio. Hit in the face. Pillar of Fire. Toasty. Right. Each strike or upgrade card generates 1 SP. Your heroes have a shared pool. I'd gather that. But you can't play any of your cards, your Steam cards, skill cards, if you don't have Steam pressure. Right. You're going to heal yourself. And then we'll finish you off with that. Only 7 on that heal, so it's not a huge amount. Oh, did that? Oh, it raised the strength as well. Amelie! Trasham! And some gold. Easy as mushroom pie. Pie. I know it's a girl, but it's a robot, so it doesn't matter. I could probably use my robot voice.
Should I use my robot voice for this? I don't think I should, actually. It sounds a bit silly.
Easy as mushroom pie. Pie. We've clearly stepped into Coglin turf here. Let's just try and get out in one piece, okay? You think there's more with them? Awesome. It's like herding a small tornado. It is good to see that the sense of humour... Don't know what that keeps popping up for. Treasure chest! Our heroes chanced upon a relic, a testament to the glorious battles of past. And some long-forgotten treasure! More likely Coglin loot stolen from unwary travellers. The hero's handbook declares, after beating up ruffians fair and square, the champion deserves a proper reward. What's in the chest? Repair vials. Recovery items, 1 of 3. Recovery items can be used to heal your heroes or cure status conditions. They are a good way of dealing with challenges that you can't solve with cards alone, but supplies are limited. You can find recovery items in chests by defeating enemies or by buying them from merchants. So worthwhile keeping a stock. Use recovery items outside of combat by going to the items menu and selecting recovery items. Your heroes are automatically revived and cured of negative status conditions at the end of each battle. Some items can't be used this way. Use recovery items in battle by going to the battle menu and selecting recovery items. Okay. Slice! And also press oh, I can use the I can use the mouse button to move around as well. Oh shoot, more of those pint-sized troublemakers. Can I backstab them? Let's ambush them. The hero's handbook describes just what to do in a situation like this. There's 2 old pages with diagrams on how to startle a Coglin. And we sneak up behind them, strike first, and gain the upper hand. You must realise that regardless from which direction you can waving a sword at anyone, you will still startle them. Whoa, so you say the method works on anybody? This book is great! Beware, foes will engage you if they see you. Gain an upper hand against them by pressing the indicated button when they are close enough to attempt a preemptive strike. But everything can be really done with the mouse. Redrawing cards. You can redraw cards in your hand up to twice each turn. Drawing a card means that the selected card will be discarded and replaced by a new card from your deck. Discarded cards will eventually make their way back to the hand, so don't hesitate to use redraw often to get rid of unplayable cards. Remember, if you neither play nor redraw anything, your hand will not change. Right. Mana barrier. Actually, you can bravado because still needs to heal up. Barriered. Toasted. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh no! Don't you be killing my sorceress. Right, you can get toasted. You can get heroic stroke. Asking you. Nice. Slice. Thunk. Stabbed. Brave Buster. 44 damage. That is overkill. I'm going to keep that in my hands. Can I finish the turn early? Yes, I can. I'm assuming skills can't miss. That might be a bold assumption. Nice. More Trashium. Excellent. Right, was there a map? Yes, there was a map. So we are here. We can go up or down. Let's... It's a sword in a stone. Oh, can't collect it. Let's go this way. Oh. Oh, with the opposite way around now. Oh, and our stuff's on the other side. Right, let's bravado up. You can flame pillar. And then we will heroic strike. Ah! 130, yeah. Yes. Oh yeah. Right. I like how easy the cards are to understand at a moment's notice. Obviously, it'll get more strategic as we go. Ouch. Right. Heroic strike. Heroic strike. And flame wave, I guess. He only seems to be doing a maximum of 12 damage. Oh, we must have some kind of defensive buff. Either way, that's going to finish him off. Unless something goes horribly wrong. He resisted it. Nice. +5 health? I'm assuming that's health. What's in the chest? Found steel bracer. You found an accessory. Before it'll do you any good, you must open the pause menu and equip it. Select the character you wish to equip it to. Select the accessory slot. That makes obvious sense. What does it do? Plus 20% health. Huh. Kind of tempted to put that on her for the extra health, since she seems a little on the squishy side. The minimap in the corner is quite useful as well. I think you can actually just play this almost entirely with the mouse. Look, Copernica! A glowy. Even the Coglins have raised statues over Gilgamech, the true... Sorry, Gilgamech. The true ancient hero. The majestic pose, the pride of a great deed oozing from every cut of the chisel. Statues are literally everywhere. Of course they are. Gilgamech saved our kingdom from certain doom. He defeated a huge snarling behemoth, tore out its evil heart with his bare hands, and you can relive that very moment in your hero's colouring book. Is Coglins now to appreciate the heroes of the past? Unlikely. They seem to be more into piles of garbage and lumber held together by yarn. Hero statues. These artfully majestic homages to the ancient heroes serve as a good place to sit down for a while, get some rest, and save. This will also respawn all nearby enemies. Okay. So does that mean we can go back and fight? Yes, it does. But for now, we shall continue onwards. So save rooms are marked on your map. That is good. Wait, can it be? Ah, the peppermint puffer. It's even more majestic than I could imagine. Success smells like peppermint. It will be like eating breakfast, dessert, and brushing her teeth at the same time. But not go to... You know what? Let's just grab it and get out of here. But we're going to be ambushed. Just like the grinding gears of endless time, our heroes halted to catch their breath. With the peppermint perfumed prize in hand, they readied their swords. Hands off! This peppermint puffer will clean out the mold from the funnel in the old well. We're helping the entire village. We need to dry it in one whole piece to extract all... Whoa, did you hear that? I can't help it. This sweet and crisp scent makes me hungry by the second. I don't think that was your belly. Oh, hi. Oh, darn. Whoa. I know what you're going to say, but imagine how much stew we could... Gumfus. Eek. My mushrooms. You dare steal Gumfus's beautiful mushrooms. Easy there, Chief. We're just here to pick some of these. Unsuspecting innocent mushrooms. Ravagers. I'm not a Ravager, I'm an alchemist. Gumfus doesn't care. Gumfus will teach you not to plunder nature. Oh, here we go. Boss fight time. Oh, more. Damage comes in 5 elements. Physical, fire, frost, storm, and arcane. A card's damage type is shown on the card. Some enemies have natural resistance or weakness to certain elements, and some cards can raise or lower elemental defense. Use the right element to maximize the damage you deal. How do we know? How do we know what he is resistant to? He's weak to fire. Oh, and he can cast poison. Ow. That's a rather strong poison. Status conditions. Some cards inflict status conditions. These are negative effects that linger on the target for several turns. Poison makes the victim take damage at the end of the turn. Fortunately, most conditions go away on their own. Okay. Right, he's got mana barrier on, so we can... oh, wow, he's got a lot of HP, actually. I've just realised. So he's going to get hit by poison again, some of which is going to get absorbed by the barrier. Yeah. Power punch. Ow. Okay, so now he's taking damage. I'm going to keep on saying he. It's a she. If one of your heroes falls to 0 health, that hero is scrapped. Cards belong to a scrapped hero become useless. Make sure to redraw them. Repaired after each fight, but health is not restored between fights. Okay. I'm going to have to mana barrier myself. We will bravado. And then we will cast more fire. Posty! Warcry. So that's an attack boost for it. Poison's worn off. Bravado. Need more cogs for a Brave Buster. We need 2. That. Then that. In theory, it will do punches. So just slightly less. Oh no! Ads! I was not expecting ads. Hey, Shroomling. The targeting system is quite straightforward. Slice. Double slice. Right. So we need 3 cogs for that. That gives us 1. That gives us another 1. This music is excellent. People are getting their asses kicked. Right, we're going to need a mana barrier. Slash. Yeah, so I think he has to build up. Yeah, he's got to build up things as well. Take that. I wonder if we can get more party members and stuff. I'm assuming we will. Call family. See, these little ads will be a tad annoying, I would think. So let's get rid of those. Interesting that you have to confirm the target for Bravado. Slice. Oh, no. Oh, no. Right. Ah. That's a pokey turn. I like Copernica. She's pokey. War Cry, he's got an attack boost. Slice. Toast. Oh, I love those crits. Oh. Copernica needs healing. Have a mana barrier. Oh no, let's go with the fire. Smash. Right, what's he got left in the line of HP? 36. In theory, that will kill him. And it automatically retargets, which is good. Right, we just need to finish off this tiny... I don't really want to waste my cogs. I can't remember actually whether cogs get carried forward. Achievement unlocked. Grow locally. Save the environment. Lustrous fibre, repair vial, and some scroll fragments. Ah, didn't even break a sweat. I'll be accepted into the guild in no time. I'll let you tag along to the forest and you turn it into a frickin' fight club. Hey, you wanted to experience nature hands-on, right? I say we stuff our bags full of mushroom and get back to the village. The things I do for learning. Chapter complete! Chapter 1, The Knight and the Alchemist. After a refreshing stroll in the forest, our unsuspecting companions make their way home to the village of Goose Buckets. All in good time for some healthy stew.
Chapter 2, The Village of Goose Buckets.
Goose Bucket. That's why I've told you a million times already, you should never stroke a duck against the wind. Huh? But it was so cute. Oh, but it was so cute and fluffy and a wagon. A fluffy wagon duck? Oh, a wagon. Whoa, I've never seen a wagon like that before. I wonder whose it is. Was that here earlier? Wouldn't hurt to have a look, I suppose. Copernica, I really want to check out that one. Let's go knock on the door. Hello? Hello? Anyone in there? Maybe they're out. Or not. A knight errant knocking on an old woman's wagon this early in the morning. Sorry to disturb, we were just curious. You're totally a wise old woman, right? Oh, do you hand out quests? Because I'm more than ready for... No, I'm afraid I'm just a plain old travelling shopkeeper and the shop is not quite open yet. Oh, we've been on a mission from the ancient gods and... we've been picking mushrooms. Excuse my friend, we didn't mean to bother you. Oh, not at all. In fact, what sort of a merchant would I be if I let you leave without a small sample? Oh, a tribute from a wise elder. Ah, new cards. Shout and something else. Creeping Cold. Deals 120% magic as frost damage to one foe and an equal amount to another random foe. So we're going to get cards to add to our repertoire as rewards. Are we going to have to build decks, I wonder? Just the thing for a pair of young go-getters such as yourselves, I should think. Very well. Be sure to visit my shop in town later once the ruckus is over with. What ruckus? What a nice old lady. Yes, but what does she mean by ruckus? Tutorial deck building. You've received a batch of brand new punch cards. How nice. To use them in battle, you need to pay a visit to the deck building screen and put them in your punch card deck. Okay. Decks. The deck building screen lets you edit your hero's punch card decks. To the left is a folder containing all your collected cards. Right now your collection is pretty meager, but don't worry, you'll find many more punch cards on your adventures. On the right is the hero's deck of cards available in battle. You can add cards to the deck by selecting them in your card folder and remove cards from the deck by selecting them in the deck list. Each hero must have exactly 8 cards in their deck. Okay. What does this do? Lowers all foes' strength by 1 grade. Okay. We'll put one of those in. Everything else can be kept as is. Play around. Achievement unlocked. Let's take out a book bash and put in a creeping cold. Lost damage to 2 foes. Because we got a lot of book bashes and I don't think we really needed them. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Didn't get any new accessories. Right. Onwards. Take that, crate. Wait a minute, something's not right. Who are those thick guild hero types who are supposed to watch the gates? You mean the ones who laughed at us and said don't get lost in the forest? Maybe Master Gaines summoned everyone to the guild club. Master Gaines. Once I get my guild membership, I'll honor the code just like Gilgamech, and we'll strike down on injustice with fire. Damn right, sparks will fly if anyone so much as tries to... Oh, look at the smoke. Something's burning. Hurry, let's find out what's going on. In a hurry, you can use the controls shown below to move faster while exploring. Battles will move faster too. You can also double click if you prefer to use the mouse. Wow, that's fire alright. What happened? We're only gone for a few hours. Look, there's some commotion going on towards Market Square. Let's go check it out. Oh. Hello. Captain Canary. A decisive victory for the Void. Those dumbbells never knew what hit them. It was us, sir. We hit them, sir. Corporal Budge, as in previous villages, see to it that all guild heroes are wrapped up neatly. Yes, sir. An honour, sir. We'll have them all rounded up and ready for transport in no time. You heard the captain. Let's sweep the village with pride in our chests. A new world order is close at hand. Okay. Right, so we're going to have to... Ishy, great. I've always wanted to be an evil henchman. I know the Dark Lord will reshuffle the world and all, but why do we need all these guild heroes? You're one of the new recruits, right? We don't ask questions in the void. Why not? Shut up. Aha! You numbskulls were obviously involved with the fire. Prepare to be rightfully punished. More guild heroes. The captain will be pleased. Oh, I'm not really part of the guild yet, but thank you. I mean, prepare to go down, evildoers. Cha-ching! Okay. Let's... So that doesn't actually... it's a skill, but it doesn't need Steam. Let's buff. And... Biggs and Wedge. Or Wigs and Budge. See what they've done there. Nice Final Fantasy reference. Crits. Oh no. Oh no. We have been intimidated. Toast. And... massive damage. Probably. Ching! Ew. Speared. Counter stance. Let's get rid of you. I don't know what counter stance does, but I'm assuming it automatically... Ooh. Right, let's try that on you. See what it does. Let's stick a mana barrier on you, and let's strike. Ooh. Cha-chink. You guys going down. Oh, just as my mana barrier wears off. Oh, another fire pillar. Don't mind if I do. Keep that for now. Right, they're both shielded. Is there a way to... Oh, holding down shift speeds up battle. So, is this going to counter us? Yes. Every time? No. Or possibly, but it died. Ah, not quite enough XP. I'll teach him not to play with fire. Did you hear? They thought I was a guild hero. Speaking of which, where are the guild heroes? They should have taken care of those goons right from the start. Someone's coming. On guard, you pyromaniacs. Wait, it's Galio. You big grouch, why didn't you come with us to the forest? We met this giant mushroom and found a cool wagon with a... Never mind that, what the heck happened here? How would I know? What's with people anyway? What? I just came for the baker and he was carrying me on the counter with his eyes shut real hard. He kept saying, take what you want, just don't hurt me. That's terrible. Did he say anything about what's going on? Ah, didn't want to bother him. Figured I'd play along. Fresh buns, anyone? Breakfast, finally. Gimme, gimme, gimme. That's just... You mean you didn't hear or see anything? Nope. We're getting things done in the basement all morning. Fine-tuned my water pressure and shifted this novel for the water to squirt in more. All right, we have to hurry. Looks like the smoke is thicker over town hall. Huh? And when you say we, you mean... all three of us are going to move on. Woohoo! All good things come in threes. I should have stayed in bed. Fresh buns, anyone? This homebody craftsman struggles to find good reason to leave his mother's basement. He won't offer assistance freely and he may bicker and bawl, but when it comes to the crunch, you can always trust him to be there for a friend. So has he... Yes. He has joined our party. What decks does he have? Steam Punch? Mend? Ooh, he's a healer. And he heals for 34 HP. And he has Wrecking Ball, which lowers an enemy's physical defense. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Take that, crates. Why is there a teddy bear? Ooh. What's in the chest? You find Scout Badge. Is that an accessory? No. Health plus 10%, strength plus 5%, magic plus 5%. So he's kind of a tanky boy, but with healing bits and pieces. I kind of feel like that's for him though, because he's got magic. I'm assuming healing spells cast as magic. Oh, hello. Hey, Claire, you alright? I think so. I hid by my counter as soon as the commotion started. And I finally got my nerves sorted enough for a quick peek. Everyone was gone and the village was on fire. And as if that wasn't enough, they stole my freshly baked buns. What a lousy thing to do. Such animals. What about the other villagers? Or the guild heroes? Last thing I saw before ducking down was a group of folks heading for the tavern. I'm sure everyone's fine. Still, I feel a bit relieved that my parents decided to visit my aunt this week. Yeah, I'm not too worried about Mum either. I've booby-trapped the whole house from the attic down to the basement. Sounds perfectly safe. Hello? Take that. Alright. You gain the ability to use heroic chains. If you play at least 3 cards from the same hero in the same turn, you'll perform a heroic chain, adding a follow-up attack at the end of the chain. The effect depends on the weapon the hero's equipped. Okay. In that case... let's see this in action. And slice. And dice. And lion heart. Which gives us a heal and an attack. Ow. These are sorcerers. Tutorial battle. You can use recovery items in battle by accessing the battle menu with O. You can also inspect foes to learn about their weaknesses, as well as retreats. Ah, okay. Right, that's good. So we've got physical damage for 11. We've got some healing, but that's kind of overkill. See, that's why he wants his magic. 10 times 3 is 30. Fire! Slice! Possibly a bit of a waste of flame wave there. Yeah. Dark Mend. Oh, he can heal too. In that case, bash you with a book. Hit you with that. Chain! Barrier field. Ooh. So that puts barriers on everybody. Nice, I like that. And he's healed again. So we need to do some chunky damage to this guy. Punch, punch. Mend. And what's Guardian do? Oh, defense buff for everybody and a heal. Well, I know what we're doing now. Punch, punch, wrecking ball. Yeah. You dead, son. I like the chain mechanic. The chain mechanic's cool. Foul liquid. Yay! Treasure! Shields up. Raises one ally's physical defense by 2 grades for 3 turns. Cool. Oops. Nope. Don't think I got the preemptive strike then. Or did. Alright. Book. Fire. Slice! No, our attack down. That's probably overkill. Not by much, though. Not by much. Oh, counters. Can you counter a fire pillar, I wonder? Yes. Yes, you can. Okay, that's good to know. Ouch. To be fair, it... It looks like the counter stance lasts a little while anyway, so... I think we just have to... Why did it not counter... Oh, it did. Bum, 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 bum. Bada bum. Shout. Bravado. Chain. So Lionheart is a 15 damage attack which heals for 8 at the same time. Slice. Take that. Hey, leave her alone. Five. Take it. I don't think that mana barrier is going to go off. I think this is going to kill him. Oh, it is. Very much so. Oh. Hello? Palmer Quinn? Quinn, help my poor soul. I'm too young to be turned into dust. Calm down, Quinn. Nobody's turning anyone into anything. They came out of nowhere. Just like that rash I got from the well water. Lovely. It's in the chest. Gigaton Punch. Deals 550% strength as physical damage to one foe. Combo deals an additional 200%. Combos with... Some cards are stronger when played together with a card from another hero. A tag team combo. So you've got to play that before. Okay. Ah. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Let's get some barriers up. Shields up, Captain. Right, this one in the middle's the sorcerer, isn't it? So that's 2 attack down. Yes. Right. Creeping cold. Brave Buster. Take that. Take that. Stab. Oh, that mending. It kind of wants to feel like you need to burn them down. Slice. Punch. Right, you can counter stance as much as... Oh, stop healing. Right, we've got 3. Take that. Take that. Take that. Chunk. Slice. Oh, nice. That's going to get the counter stance, unfortunately. And they still get an attack. Right. Well, I think we're going to have to do this. Then this. Then that. The Guardian effect. Rebar. Nice. Ching. Right. I know what we're doing here. Lionheart. Slice. Counter. Slice. No counter this time. And... Rawr. Yes. 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 All the barriers, please. Oh, I need to remember to press the button again for ending turn. Barriers for everybody. 18, 36. You dead, son? Oh, maybe not. Oh. Blink. Killed by a book. Knowledge is power. Nice. Take that. A chest or anything? Any reward? Yes. Is it just me, or is it getting hotter? Oh, if the village is on fire, of course it's hot. Smoke is thicker this way, though. We're getting close to the town hall. Repair vials. And a handy save point, because that is going to do us for this first look at Steamworld Quest. Which actually, I must say, I'm rather enjoying. I don't think it's something that I'll turn into a series because I suspect it's going to be a bit on the slow side. But in terms of... And I mean slow side in terms of for a viewer to watch. But in terms of actual play mechanics, it seems really, really cool. And hopefully you've got a decent idea about the kind of general systems, at least in the first little bit of the game. Great music, as expected. The visuals are perfect for what it does. The deck building mechanic seems cool. I like the chain system and the tag team system, though I haven't had a chance to use it yet. It seems really intriguing. I'm going to play a bit more of this. I'll keep on recording things because I always tend to. And if there's anything that I find that's particularly cool or interesting, I'll stick a highlights video together or something like that. If there isn't one, don't assume that there isn't anything interesting. Just assume that I am lazy and have other things to do. Because highly edited videos obviously take longer. There we go. A Demajen tries Steamworld Quest, the Hand of Gilgamech. Really enjoying this. Really enjoying this. It's available now on Steam. It's currently got a 20% discount or something like that. Can't bring that up on here. Yeah, it's got a little bit off for a launch title because, of course, it did come out on the Switch a while back now. So it's not brand new, but it is brand new to PC today. So this looks like your kind of thing. I'm sure Image&Form Games will be quite happy to take your money and your soul. Time. And who knows, maybe it will help fund a Steamworld Dig 3. Please. Please. Thank you all for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed. Thumbs up is very much appreciated if you have. By all means, if you think it was rubbish, stick a thumbs down and tell me why my video was terrible. If you just think the game's bad, that's not what the thumbs down button's for. Just FYI. Catch you all in the next one. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button and subscribe. Remember to ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, toodle pip.